Hey guys, Megan here with Barn Besties. I am on location in sunny California. Steffi, I miss you, but guess who I'm with? Debbie.
Yep, I'm Debbie Roberts Loucks, and I'm Monty and Pat's daughter. Have been since inception, And so, a lot of people said, "How long have you known Monty?" Pretty long. But I actually helped Dad for years. About in year 2000. Oh, Poppy actually loves the attention.
Who are you?
This is our unicorn. This is our therapy horse. She's actually papered for therapy. She had a gig in Florida. She would go into hospitals and retirement homes.
Oh.
Yep, she's perfect. She only poops and pees in here. We're horse trainers. I have no idea how you train for that.
I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I need to come learn this.
She's fabulous, and we use her in our programs like Horse Sense and Healing for our veterans and first responders with post-traumatic stress. We also use her for lead up because we have kids, teenage kids they're learning leadership skills. They come from some compromised backgrounds.
Yeah.
And they love horses. That's the trick.
They're the magic.
Yep.
You're the magic.
She is magical. We love
Oh,
her.
wow.
Yeah, she's the best. My girlfriend found her online shopping in the middle of the night. It's dangerous, but we got lucky.
I do it all the time.
Thank you, Nellie.
And what is Poppy in?
Poppy
What do
is in
you
one
call
of her-
this?
I call it a walkout stall.
Okay.
Some people call them run-ins, but doesn't that sound scary?
Yes.
Okay.
Run
all right,
in,
good.
run out. What are you running from?
I don't want him to run in. I like him to walk out. So we added, this is a retrofit. Those are 12 by 12 stalls. The other side is the arena that we were in earlier. And this walkout then becomes, hey Poppy. This walkout becomes an option of whether they want to be in or out. It's a great study, as people know who have in and outs and things like that. It's a great study on whether horses want to be in the rain or not. Often they do.
They do.
Yes, excuse me, is somebody knocking? Happy to release you, sweetheart. But we have the matting that we just described inside those stalls. And we also
Come on over, Mr.
we do a
Cameraman.
good job of socialization because notice there's no gaps in between the horses. We believe in the socialization over the fence, so it's safe. But also, they're nose to nose though.
And they don't tear this. I've always wanted to ask an owner this. There's never any type of repair.
Oh yeah,
They
sure.
don't put their feet through.
No, they can't do that. This is horse fencing.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's weldable, so
Okay.
it does weld. But somebody has probably
Right there.
picked this at some point. Just Poppy can't reach it.
Yep, naughties. It wasn't Poppy.
It was not
Poppy's
Poppy.
perfect.
And I have to paint the wood every once in a while, or surround it with some of that wire that just they don't like to chew it. They don't like teeth and wire together. So yeah, but the best part, these are the ranch pipes. So the oil filled pipes they'll last forever. This will be, my grandkids will be, using these. So repair, yes, on some of the horse fencing, but not dangerous at all. It's not like wire fencing or anything that gets
Because in
gets injured.
Wisconsin, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I don't typically see this type of fencing.
What do
So
you see?
wood or plastic and like 3 or 4 board, right?
Yeah.
We have electrical tape.
Sure.
And I chose that just because I'm a woman and I can fix it if I was alone.
Yes.
So for many years I was alone, and so I always was like, ooh, this is scary. So this has been a great
This is great.
visit so
Oh,
that I
good.
could learn. I mean, because I haven't been able to ask someone that.
Oh, good.
Like,
yeah,
just-
no,
yeah.
I really believe in it, and I think it's held up. Now the horse that will kick, and kick and kick and kick, you saw that we
Oh, you
hung
put
rubber
mats.
mats
Yeah.
on the walls.
Yeah.
And so if that's a problem, sometimes you'll see rubber mats on the walls, and it wasn't that horse. So he should have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
On him. It wasn't me.
Yes.
But we have put. There's a couple of things we mitigate for. Do you see these yoke doors that we have up here?
So
Okay, so it's hung upside down, but there are some horses that won't drink, and you see the big waterers, and so we'll put something up like that where they feel like, okay, it's okay to drink because that horse is staring at me, but So there's some of that. Also, we mitigate. Well, I want horses to smell water.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good question. Can horses smell water from a distance?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
of course they can.
They can find water in the
Yeah.
desert, right?
They have to.
So I like a big, that happens to be a Duramaid. I'm not plugging them or anything,
Mhm.
but it's a big volumed water, automatic water.
Mhm.
And they can smell that water, and it reminds them all day long. These little guys, these little cups that they have to squish their nose on to get some water out, or she needs a bucket and a scoop. She can't reach
I am
those.
not laughing at you, okay? I
Yeah,
promise.
no,
I
no
promise.
size shaming.
No, I would never. And then my other question is, in my experience, I haven't liked stalls against my riding arena because of the noise. Do you have any issues with that? Would you have changed that?
I couldn't have changed it because
Yep.
I'm retrofitting.
Yep.
These stalls were already built on the arena when I got it
Yep.
from my parents. But I don't think I would. What I could change is I could raise the boards. So you see those channels? Those are tongue and groove.
Mm-hmm.
And I can put more boards on top if I wanted to. But I kind of like the ambient noise. So what happens when you take a horse to a horse show? Are there people on the fences when you're, is there a grandstand or anything?
No,
nearby?
usually it's outside or it's a coliseum, so there's a big audience.
Mhm.
So it's not.
You're not seeing people, but you're
Yeah.
at least hearing noise.
Yeah.
It's not like in a vacuum.
Yep.
And I don't like horses to necessarily train in a vacuum totally,
Mhm.
because then you get to a show or you get to some situation, friend's place or whatever, and suddenly there's a noise
Mm-hmm.
and they lose concentration, you know.
Yep.
They're going to do that sometimes anyway.
They
but
are.
Why not? Why not introduce it as much as
Prepare
you
'em.
can? Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. And what is this rope for?
That was probably a toy. Is my guess.
Oh yeah, like a jolly ball.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It wasn't probably for Poppy.
No,
But
no.
we move her around. She is Miss Social, and everybody falls in love with her. So we keep moving her around
I'm
because
in love with her.
they break her heart. Right, Poppy. You're such a good girl.
Well, thank you, Poppy, for showing us. What do you call it? Not a run-in.
I call it a walkout.
Walk out, and it's an outdoor stall,
Yeah.
right?
It's an outdoor.
Yeah.
It's a stall that you can stay in or go out. Of course, you know we're California, so it's not. You know, even though you'll see a lot of blankets hanging along the wall. But even though it's not that cold, you still want your horse to have choices.
Oh yeah,
So this is about choice of lifestyle.
this is super.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching our video. Hit the like button, make some comments, definitely share, and please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you, Debbie. And thank you, Poppy.
And Poppy.